Hey my loves, Mariela here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a different type of subject that I normally don't speak on here, but I told you guys that I was evolving and expanding and I wanted to talk about a few things that I have experience with. So today we're going to be talking about how to love yourself again after a breakup. You guys know that breakups are tough. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, you lose yourself. You end up doing everything that the other person wants. Some people, they turn into people pleasers when they're in a relationship and they put everything that they like to do to the side so they can do what their partner wants to do. So you kind of tend to lose yourself in a relationship. So when you break up, you don't know who you are. You don't know what you like to do. You are lost. You feel lonely. You feel lonely with yourself. So what I'm going to talk about today are 9 different things that you can do so you can learn about yourself. You can learn how to use your new freedom to discover who you are. And maybe you're a different person now, and these tasks are going to help you find out who you are now after this breakup, because we all change with time. So after a big breakup, don't look at it as a time to be down on yourself. Look at it as an opportunity to learn more about who you are. Look at it as an opportunity to kind of date yourself per se. There's no need to be down about the past. If it didn't work, it didn't work. Keep your chin up high, focus on yourself, and focus on getting to know who you are, a reintroduction to yourself. So if you want to know more about these 9 steps that are going to help you discover who you are, keep on watching. To say that if you hear a little bit of a weird noise in the background, don't be startled. My neighbors are playing super loud music, but I still have to film. I have to take advantage of good lighting, so that's what you're hearing if that's what it is. So number 1, give yourself enough credit for the little things. Don't be so hard on yourself. You guys, right after a breakup, doing little things might be extremely difficult. When I say little things, I mean taking a shower, brushing your teeth, or simply getting out of bed. If that's all you can do right now, do it religiously and give yourself a pat in the back for even being able to do that. Minor things like taking a shower, getting out of bed, brushing your teeth might seem like they're sucking the energy out of you, but get up and do it. And if that's all you can do, give yourself a pat in the back for even being able to do that. Just make sure that you don't get sucked into a depression or anything like that, but give yourself a small credit for what you already are doing. Don't beat yourself up. Number 2, release judgment and learn to let go. An important part of breaking up is learning to not judge yourself. Releasing yourself or detaching yourself from a past relationship is learning to let go. When a judgmental thought enters your mind, acknowledge it, then replace it with a positive thought. For example, tell yourself, I know that I'm doing the best that I can and I'm proud of myself. Or tell yourself, I'm in the process of becoming the best version of myself. That's not who I was then, and I'm in the transition of becoming a different person now. Don't hold on to anything and don't feel embarrassed. The past is the past. Leave the past in the past and start working towards your present and towards your future. Because thinking of the past is going to get you absolutely nowhere, sis. And always remember, when looking at the past, look at it so you can be able to pinpoint the lessons and you can apply them to your present and your future. Number 3, número 3, develop a morning routine. You guys are always on my channel, then you know that I am huge into my morning routine. My morning routine is my me time, and you should have your me time as well. I'm a strong believer in early bird gets the worm. I love to start my mornings early and start my days with intention. I like to get tasks done that I consider important out of the way early, so I don't have to remember it for the rest of the day. Remember that part of dating yourself is making sure that you're making yourself a priority and do what you need to do so you can be the best version of yourself. So some of the things that I have in my morning routine that are very effective for me is making my bed first thing when I wake up. Doing your bed in the morning right when you wake up, it sets you off in the right foot. It literally sets the tone for the rest of your day. It encourages you to keep the rest of your room or your home tidy, and it leads to better productivity. It also lowers your stress and it improves your mood. So do your bed early in the morning, get it out of the way. It looks better, it feels better, and it helps you start your day off with intention. Remember, it's all about intention, you guys. The next thing that I love to do as part of my morning routine is to plan my day. So I have several planners and several journals. So what I use to plan my day is the top 3 method. So on my white erase board, I like to write the top 3 things that I need to get done for the day. Like, I have to get these top 3 things done, and every day that's how I function, so I can stay organized and I can get everything done. Aside from that, I love to make to-do lists, and like I said, I love to write on my planners, and I just love to be organized and have that right in front of me so I can increase my productivity. Planning everything also helps me relieve stress so I can be more calm and I can be more mellow. Another thing that I do as part of my morning routine is listening to morning motivation. To me, listening to morning motivation is amazing, especially right in the morning, because like everything else, it sets the tone for the rest of your day. So I don't know if you guys knew, but when you wake up in the morning, your brain is at a very vulnerable stage and it's susceptible to whatever message you send it. So if the first thing you do is listen to something inspirational, you're feeding the mind protein. I personally like to listen to my motivation while I'm sipping my morning tea. You guys already know that if you watch my What I Eat in a Day videos. The last and one of the most important things that I have as part of my morning routine is going to the gym. Like, you guys know, I like to go to the gym in the morning, getting out of the way early. The gym is beneficial because it helps you with your physical and your mental health. Exercising improves your mood, helps your mental energy, it helps you sleeping, and it's also fun and you get to socialize. You really get to challenge yourself at the gym, and on top of everything, you're making sure that your looks stay good. You're keeping yourself tight, you're keeping yourself right. So there's only positives to go into the gym. If you don't feel comfortable working out at the gym, I definitely recommend for you to work out at home. You can find so many workouts online for different routines that you can do at home so you can stay fit and you can keep your mind clear and your body in check. Number 4, número 4. Say yes to social invitations or create them. Buy yourself new cute outfits and go out, take selfies, take pictures, reconnect with family members or friends that you drifted apart while you were in a relationship, or create new friendships and build new connection. Get out of the house, sis. Getting out of the house is gonna help you become used to being around different people again, since many of us get lost with our partners. Accepting social gatherings or creating social gatherings is just a reminder that you're single, but you're not alone. You have people around you that love you and cherish you. Do not isolate yourself during this time. Use this new freedom to regain self-concept, to rediscover who you are. Go out shopping alone, go out to eat alone, go to the gym alone. Become comfortable with doing things with other people or alone, because it's perfectly fine to be your own best company. Number 5, número 5. Throw yourself into your career. While you're single, you're able to dedicate yourself to your career or your passions without any distractions. The freedom of not having to take another person into consideration while redeveloping yourself or while throwing yourself to your career is simply amazing. You don't have to answer to anyone, and all your free time, you can use it to grow, to to be productive, to better yourself, to make sure that you're the boss lady that you know that you are. Work on the craft that you're passionate about. Make your goal your partner. Make your goal your baby. Develop it, water it, give it love, and become that boss lady that I know that you can be. Number 6, número 6, go to therapy or have someone to talk to. Whether that's a professional therapist, a pastor from your church, a friend, have somebody that you can express your feelings to, and somebody that's going to give you positive advice that's beneficial to you. Remember, hear what I said right there. Have somebody that gives you positive advice and that's beneficial to you, because not everybody can give good advice. Also, whoever you talk to, make sure that it's not someone that's going to put your business out there. And remember that going to a therapist isn't for crazy people. Smart people are the ones that go to therapy, because a therapist will give you the tools that you need to deal with your problems in the right way. Number 7, número 7, do a social media cleanse. So when you break up with an ex, seeing what they are up to on social media is just going to trigger those old feelings. It's going to trigger those emotions. It's going to be a reminder of what might have been negative in your life. Save yourself from the agony. Blocking, unfriending, and removing your ex and anybody that has to do with your ex, like family or friends, is going to be healthy for you, and it's not being petty. It's for your self-care. Do what you need to do so you can move forward. And if that means eliminating everything that has to do with this person out of your life, do what you need to do to keep yourself in check. Number 8, número 8, take care of your body and your health. So eating healthy, making healthy decisions, learning new healthy recipes puts pride into the way that we feel about ourselves and our body. Take this extra time to learn how to positively nourish your body so you can feel energized and good. Remember what they say, you are what you eat. So eat healthy, drink a lot of water, and take your vitamins, sis. Number 9, and in my opinion, the most important number, is give it time. Let it heal. Give it time and be patient. I can't stress this enough. There's no official timeline on how long it's gonna take you to get over an ex. The good news is eventually you will. It is proven that the longer that you are away from a person, the faster that you will heal. Building up your confidence is gonna take some time. So be patient. You might think of yourself as damaged and like you'll never trust again. I know that it is much easier said than done when you're going through an emotional breakup, but I give you my word that if you put these things into practice, they're only going to make you a better person. You're only going to get stronger, and in the future you're going to be happy that you made all of these moves, because they're going to level you up emotionally, they're going to level you up career-wise, and you're going to be leveled up as a woman. You're going to be more confident, you're going to love yourself, you're going to have more money in your pocket because you're going to be focusing on what you need to be focused on, and you're going to learn. Because remember that with every negative experience, there's something positive that you take out of it. So if you are going through a tough breakup, look at it as a learning experience. Look at it as a lesson, and make sure that you put these 9 things into practice so you can learn how to love yourself again. You can learn who you are now in this stage of your life. You're going to learn what to do with your free time to keep yourself distracted and to focus on yourself and to grow. So if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified every time that I upload a video. I upload a lot of different type of content, like what I eat in a day, advice video, fitness videos, recipes, and a whole lot of stuff that has to do with my life. So if you enjoy this type of content or what I just mentioned, again, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified every time that I upload a video.